Welcome to Module 6 of our FAMS course, focusing on leadership skills for coaches. This module is designed to help you establish a strong leadership presence while building communication strengths. Whether you're talking about an executive, manager, sports coach, or school teacher, leadership is about guiding and impacting outcomes, enabling groups of people to work together to accomplish what they couldn't do working individually. In this sense, leadership is something you do, not something you are. This e-course consists of 3 in-depth videos and 6 interactive exercises that delve into leadership in sports. Each video includes practical activities, and you'll have access to a valuable library of resources to support your future endeavors. You are encouraged to take notes, pause the e-lesson, and carry out your own independent research to enhance your own learning. You will explore a set of behaviors used to help people align their collective direction, to execute strategic plans, and to continually renew a sports organization. In this module, we will explore the characteristics of a leader and different types of leadership, and how leadership skills are essential for effective communication and conflict management. Now is a good time to reflect on your individual approaches to leadership, and how you can learn from others. This module is dedicated to exploring the many definitions of leadership. Most importantly, what do you mean when you speak of leaders and leadership? And how do you lead yourself and others? In Module 6 we will provide a foundational understanding of leadership principles and practices within the context of sports. You will understand leadership theories, roles and responsibilities of a sports leader, how to develop leadership skills, ethical decision-making, influence of culture and diversity, leadership in different sports contexts, practical application and case studies, self-assessment and personal development. By the end of the module, you should have a solid understanding of what it takes to be an effective leader in the sports domain, along with practical skills and strategies that can be applied in real-world sports settings. Let's start by pausing the video here and rating your own knowledge in sport leadership, ethics and professionalism, critical thinking and communication on a scale from 1 to 6. 1. I have very little to no understanding or ability in this area. 2. I have a limited understanding and struggle to apply this knowledge. 3. I have a basic understanding and can apply this knowledge with some difficulty. 4. I have a good understanding and can apply this knowledge competently. 5. I have a very good understanding and can apply this knowledge effectively. 6. I have an excellent understanding and can apply this knowledge with a high degree of competence and insight. I know effective strategies to motivate a team after a series of losses. I understand the importance of integrity in leadership and can demonstrate it in actions and decisions. I can effectively identify and solve problems that affect team performance, considering external factors. I am skilled at providing constructive feedback to improve individual and team performance. Leadership has been described as the most discussed and least understood phenomenon. This is partly attributable to the fact that there is no universally accepted definition. Leadership is the ability to guide, influence, and inspire individuals or groups towards the achievement of goals and objectives. Effective leadership involves setting a clear vision, communicating it effectively, and motivating others to engage and commit to this vision. Leaders must also foster a positive and productive environment, demonstrate integrity, and make informed decisions to navigate challenges and opportunities. In essence, leadership is about guiding others toward success while fostering an environment that encourages growth, collaboration, and excellence. Essentially, it is helpful to begin with a definition of leadership that separates it from other things so that we have a common language and understanding from which to move forward. We can say that leadership is the process of leaders collaborating meaningfully and progressively with team members to realize a shared vision. Process means that it is not only a position or relationship, leaders and team members who have distinct roles but may not actually do anything, but a two-way, ongoing interaction that necessarily involves leaders and team members working together. Collaborating means that team members contribute voluntarily and meaningfully. They are not treated as just followers, or overlooked altogether by only speaking of the leader. Progressively, that progress is being made toward the shared vision as a result of a strategy. Shared vision means that leadership necessarily involves change. Management, by contrast, is about making the current situation more efficient, whereas leadership is about achieving something new, changing one's environment and growing together at the same time. Leadership theories provide a broad range of perspectives on what makes effective leadership, emphasizing different factors such as traits, behaviors, relationships, context, and follower needs. Understanding these theories can help leaders adapt their approaches to various situations and challenges. Let's get acquainted with 10 well-known leadership theories, each offering unique perspectives on how effective leadership can be understood and practiced. 1. Great man theory. This theory suggests that great leaders are born with inherent traits that make them effective. It posits that leadership qualities are innate and that great leaders will naturally rise to leadership when needed. Leadership is inherent and based on traits one is born with. 2. Trait theory. Similar to the great man theory, trait theory focuses on identifying specific qualities or characteristics that effective leaders possess. These traits might include intelligence, assertiveness, and charisma. Effective leadership is a result of specific, identifiable traits. 3. Behavioral theory. This theory suggests that leadership is based on definable, learnable behaviors rather than inherent traits. It emphasizes that successful leadership can be taught through training and development. Leadership is based on learned behaviors. 4. Contingency theory. Contingency theory posits that the effectiveness of a leader depends on how well their leadership style matches the situation. It emphasizes the importance of context and situational factors. Effective leadership depends on the fit between the leader's style and the situation. 5. Situational leadership theory. Developed by Hersey and Blanchard, this theory suggests that effective leaders adjust their style to the maturity level of their followers and the specifics of the task. Leaders can be more directive or supportive depending on the situation. Leadership style should be adjusted based on the situation and the needs of followers. 6. Transformational leadership theory. This theory focuses on how leaders can inspire and motivate followers to achieve extraordinary outcomes. Transformational leaders create significant change by addressing followers' higher-order needs and encouraging personal and professional growth. Leadership that transforms and motivates followers to exceed expectations. 7. Transactional leadership theory. This theory focuses on the exchanges between leaders and followers. Transactional leaders use rewards and punishments to motivate followers, focusing on established tasks and organizational goals. Leadership based on a system of rewards and punishments. 8. Servant leadership theory. Proposed by Robert K. Greenleaf, this theory emphasizes that the primary goal of the leader is to serve others. Servant leaders prioritize the needs of their followers and help them develop and perform at their best. Leadership that prioritizes serving others. 9. Leader-member exchange, LMX, theory. LMX theory explores the relationship between leaders and followers, proposing that effective leadership is a result of high-quality exchanges. Leaders develop closer relationships with some members, the in-group, and more formal relationships with others, the out-group. Leadership effectiveness is based on the quality of leader-follower relationships. 10. Path-goal theory. Developed by Robert House, this theory suggests that leaders are effective when they help followers achieve their goals. Leaders should clarify the path to the goal, remove obstacles, and provide support. Different leadership styles, directive, supportive, participative, achievement-oriented, may be used depending on the situation and the needs of followers. Leaders facilitate goal achievement by providing guidance and support. Leadership as a process in sport involves guiding and influencing individuals or teams towards achieving shared goals and maximizing performance. It includes setting a clear vision, motivating athletes, making strategic decisions, and fostering a positive team culture. Effective sports leadership adapts to challenges, inspires trust and collaboration, and continually develops both individual athletes and the team as a whole, aiming for sustained success on and off the field. A sports leader sets and communicates a clear vision and strategic goals for the team, inspiring and motivating athletes to achieve them. They provide technical training, tactical guidance, and personal mentorship, fostering both individual and team growth. Effective communication, decision-making, and exemplary behavior are essential, as is creating a positive and cohesive team environment. The leader is responsible for developing training programs, monitoring performance, providing feedback, and ensuring athlete welfare. They handle logistics, engage with stakeholders, resolve conflicts, adapt to changes, and uphold ethical standards to lead the team successfully. Sports leaders not only drive their teams to success through inspiration and motivation but also leave a lasting impact on their communities and the sport itself. They navigate challenges with adaptability and resilience, often innovating in training methods and game strategies. Beyond their technical expertise, they serve as role models for sportsmanship and ethical conduct, influencing both athletes and fans worldwide. Effective leaders advocate for social causes and address important issues, using their platform to promote inclusivity and advance the sport's development. Ultimately, their ability to foster a positive team culture and manage pressure contributes significantly to their team's performance and legacy. With this, we end our first lesson in leadership. Take a moment to reflect on what you learned and think of examples from the sport context in your own country. Consider the following questions. If you completed the introductory module, you have already been asked to define leadership. Has your definition changed since then? If so, what is your new definition? Google definitions of leadership. If there is one you like better than your own, why do you think that one is best? Define leader and follower in your own words. Consider how leadership is different from management, teamwork, and power. Don't hesitate to browse the news and look for best practices in sports leadership. Until next time.